Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today, more on football. First, we'll be starting with the MLS and then go to the Premier League. Lionel Messi wins yet another trophy. And beautiful goal, by the way. Beautiful goal. As a Ronaldo fan, full credit to Lionel Messi. He carried this team to the title. I wish he did that with PSG, but hey, at least he did it in soccer, so. But jokes aside, it's genuinely crazy that even at this age, at this stage of their careers, Ronaldo and Messi are still winning trophies, are still carrying their teams, and are still breaking records. Every other player before them were either retired or too busy eating at this age, but Ronaldo and Messi are not like any other player. And this just proves that Ronaldo versus Messi is the biggest rivalry in sports history. It's like when one does good, the other does good as well. One wins a trophy, the other wins a trophy. Unfortunately, Ronaldo couldn't win the World Cup though. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the trophy. The hell is this? So you put your blood, tears, sweat, go to war for that. I'm sorry, these players are better than me, cause there's no way in hell am I ever fighting for a trophy that looks like that. I swear I could take you guys in the kitchen and show you 10 of these. Look, I found this is literally the cup. Oh my god, I just saw this random video on my Twitter, right? I mean, can you eat noodles on a World Cup? I don't think so. So, exposing the 2023 MLS Leagues Cup and how it's rigged for Inter Miami to win. Thread. Okay, this has to be a joke, right? Okay, it's not a joke. Oh my god. It keeps going. Brother, you're bringing receipts as well? Brother! It's not stopping! What the... Whoa! Oh my god! What the hell? There's no way you have done this. Oh my god. Oh my. This is the most embarrassing thing I have ever seen in my entire life. This is not even making Ronaldo fans look bad. This is making Ronaldo himself look bad at this point. Wait, do people actually believe that football games are rigged? I thought we said that as a joke. There's no way this brother put this much effort for a social media post. Brother, how about you put some effort on finding a job? Brother got us articles, highlighted sentences, 4K footage, articles from journalists in 2021. God, this is so sad. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. You know what? This brother needs to be a detective at this point, because this is amazing work, but just sad, brother. Excuse me? Oh, I need to hear that again. It is scripted! Okay, you know what? I take everything back I said about the brother. They don't even hide it anymore. And to end it on a positive note, I really like this clip. Messi giving his armband to the former captain, and he's like, no, shut up and take it. I know you want it. Oh, it's scripted. Cut. And then we move on to the Premier League. Okay, let's get the elephant in the room. No, let's address the elephant in the room. Manchester United, the new Maguire. How did this ball even go in? I don't understand. Where was this brother's head at? He literally passed it inside our own net. Even Maguire doesn't do this! Lisandro Martinez versus Tottenham highlights. What? Okay, this is just too far. He's not even that short. He's what, 5'9"? I mean, come on, guys. And for defender, he's a short, but guess who? And this is just a random guy with blonde hair. Mason Mount versus Spurs match highlight 6 million bargain. Okay, you know what? This is more like it. Mason Mount, let's look at some of his highlights. Is he worth the money? Is he worth the value that we paid for it? And only in Manchester United, right? We look at a team that is struggling and was like 12th in the season, and we look at them and say, what a good idea to go and pay 60 million for a player that plays there. I don't think it will ever get worse than this, because how in the world do you lose to Tottenham Hotspurs? Not just a Tottenham Hotspurs, a Tottenham Hotspurs without Harry Kane! Recent loss against Tottenham Hotspurs reminded me of this game right here. So we got rid of Ronaldo because he was the problem. Since then we have signed Weghorst, who failed miserably. And then now we are trying Rashford at striker, and it just does not work. This might be an unpopular opinion, but this version of Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the best versions of himself. And this season of him in Manchester United is one of the most underrated performances in football history. Ever since Ronaldo left, we were looking for a Ronaldo replacement. And who would have known that 10 years later we found Ronaldo's replacement, and it's himself! I would go as far to say that this was United's best signing in the past 10 years. And that's just insane to say. And ladies and gentlemen, we move on to Chelsea FC. What happened in Chelsea FC, you ask? Okay, they lost 3-1 to West Ham. But what I'm most excited for is Moises Caicedo, the most expensive Premier League player in history. Is he worth the money? Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Moises Caicedo, first gives away a penalty. You think we're done there? Enzo Fernandez, the future. Luka Modric, the future. Kevin De Bruyne, the future. Toni Kroos, 120 million as well. Using his idolo technique, the Argentinian technique, in scoring penalties. And look at these beautiful penalties. Inspired by Lionel Messi. The most expensive tackle to ever give away a penalty. And the most expensive penalty miss in football history. 2 records, 1 night. Look at that face right there. You know what's this face? This is the face of, oh my god, I'm getting memed. I hate my life. What have I done? Not on my debut! To end it, we gave this brother way too many chances. The brother has 0 goals in 17 goddamn games. And what was he? 120 million as well? I brought myself a calculator, ladies and gentlemen. So, we had 120 million for Enzo, 120 million for Caicedo, and 120 million for Modric, times 31 games that they played in, which is equals to 3,720. Now if you calculate Caicedo, Enzo and Modric's goal tallies together, it would equal to, let's say, 3,720 times, how many goals is that totally, between the 3 of them? Yeah, 0, okay, 0, nice. And let's multiply it by the amount of trophies they have won. It's times 0 as well, yeah. And let's multiply it with the amount of European tournaments they are in. Also 0, which equals to, 0! Absolute nothing coming out of this. And I want to end this video with Mitoma. Why is no one making a buzz about this? Why is no one ever talking about him? Last season he had an amazing season. It's been 2 games so far and this brother is on fire. He dribbles from literally the halfway line, scores a beautiful goal, and still no one even mentions him. Time to start talking about Mitoma. I said this before and I'll say it again. If this brother was named Mate Toma or Mitoma Nino, this brother would have been in Real Madrid by now. He's got the dribbling, the shooting, the pace, and the IQ. The brother literally studied dribbling. He literally opened a book about dribbling. He looked at videos, he used the VR. First of all, that's the geekiest thing I've ever heard, but that's also the most impressive thing I have ever heard as well. Hell, even if his ex-teammate now, Caicedo, is worth 115 million, who gave away a penalty recently, is worth that, then how much do you think Mitoma is worth? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's it for today's episode. More videos to come soon, so subscribe, notifications on, check out my Twitch, and shout out to the real Jacob and Runter. And me edits. Gracias.